Hello and welcome to my channel, Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is a beautiful little check-in. We're just checking in because we've had some major planetary changes happening. I'm using a combination of my intuition, tarot and astrology to do these readings. And we've just had the planet of revolution and change, radical change, Uranus, embracing the new, clearing out any kind of old debris, things that aren't serving us anymore, radical shocks, shifts, changes, revolutionary ideas, move into the sign of Gemini. So this is a huge shift, and this marks the final sense that something huge in the evolution of our planet has occurred. And so to support you through this, I've created a beautiful document where I've tuned in to the forces and the energies that we are moving through. The next 6 months are a critical turning point. We're moving and transitioning through these huge energies as the major planets, all the major outer planets are either shifting signs or going retrograde. So this beautiful document helps us move through these energies and gives some insight in as to what to expect and how to work well with these energies so that we're prepared and ready for the big changes that are happening next year. So this is a free download. It's a written download. The link is in the description box below. Love if you come and check this out. I usually pin the link to the comments as well, a free PDF download. So with these readings, I'm going to be concentrating and tuning into Uranus, the planet of change. And Uranus is moving into the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is our minds. So it's like radical shifts and changes with the way we're speaking, learning, teaching, understanding, thinking even. And Gemini is a sign that's ruled by Mercury. And so Uranus is actually the higher octave of Mercury. So this is where our minds are connecting to the higher consciousness. So with these readings that I'm doing for all signs, I'm connecting to this concept of as above, so below. So if we go as above, what is this higher consciousness, this higher energy that Uranus is connecting us to? This is the card that I've pulled for that. And then I'm going to look at what's happening on the 3D realm, on the human realm. And this is the central concept for all of the readings. So as the first card, I've been tuning into Uranus. There's a lot out there on YouTube, so I'm not going to repeat a lot of the same stuff that other people are saying. But instead, I've energetically tuned into Uranus, and I get this real sense that Uranus is opening up our third eye and our crown chakras. And so for some of you, your channels are really opening up here. This can feel overwhelming. It can feel like, oh, I've got so much going on. It can also equally feel like breakthroughs and feel really exciting. So we're going to explore what this means specifically for your sign further into the reading, but just as a general message, and I'm putting this intro at the start of all the readings, so if you're listening to multiple readings, you can feel free to skip this intro. But as above, I've pulled this card, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And that is this Uranus energy of letting something go. It's something we've carried around for a very long time, and it's time for us to release it. It's no longer serving us. And for a lot of us, I'm getting the emotion anger. It's time to dissolve that anger, release it, let it go. Whatever happened in the past, or whatever anger or resentment is even you're carrying around in the present, this sense that Uranus wants to bring us into a clearer, higher vibrational energy, a light. It's like a bright white light. What it does is it sheds layers of ego. It sheds old layers. So anything that's lower vibrational energy that is no longer serving us, it sort of gets dislodged and displaced. Now, this can feel unsettling. You can get agitated with it. It can also feel liberating. Ultimately, Uranus wants to free us and liberate us. So it's saying boundaries, let it go. Where have you taken on something where it's not yours and it's time to let it go? It's not yours to carry anymore. So let's get stuck into the readings. Don't forget my beautiful free download looking at the energies of the next 6 months. The link is in the description box below. Let's get stuck into your reading. Okay, Cancer. So let's see what is coming in for you. As above, you have the beautiful Jupiter in your sign, bringing exaltations, bringing blessings. But let's see what Uranus is bringing in. As above, we've got Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Very nice. So I get this sense, I mean, the Earth Mother is a very beautiful Cancerian energy. In some ways, I feel like it's showing you what you need on a deep emotional level. And also, in a strange way, this is what's happening above, but in a strange way, I feel like it's helping you connect to the earth even more. And perhaps if you nourish and nurture yourself, then you're going to be able to nourish and nurture the earth or the people around you as well. You might be connecting into ley lines. You could be connecting into the 5D consciousness of the earth, the center of the earth energy. And so it may be that you're getting information about getting out into nature a little bit more, going on retreats, or just, whatever it is around nature that feels good for you. But either way, strangely, I feel like this energy is actually firmly placing you on the earth, feeling more grounded and nurtured by the earth's energy and it's a kind of a very loving energy, which is very beautiful for you, Cancer. I also get for you, Cancer, that anything to do with rose quartz, just a crystal. I've kind of got given crystal. So this energy of connecting to the earth and the earth's energy can, again, be crystals. And in particular for you, a crystal that would be working really well for you over the next 6 months will be rose quartz. And with this energy of Uranus is very beautiful. So let's see what's happening. So that's above. Let's see what's happening below. We have the Hierophant. Beautiful. So the Hierophant is also a very beautiful earth energy. It's a Taurus energy, but the Hierophant is about feeling very grounded in your beliefs. So this is actually very nice because it feels like you are receiving what you need on a very deep spiritual and emotional level here. And the Hierophant is finding the system that you fit into, the belief system that you fit into. Some of you, it might be astrology, something esoteric. For some of you, it might be religion. For some of you, it might just be, I love getting out and connecting to nature. But I really feel like there's an establishment of belief systems that is going to feel really grounded, and it's actually going to feel really important to you. And it's this sense of feeling like you're a member of the earth and you belong here. That's a beautiful energy that's coming through. The Hierophant can also be around commitments and longer term relationships. So maybe there's this sense of this energy of slowing down, I think, is going to be really important for you. And interestingly, that's not normally an energy that I would associate with Uranus. And because there's a lot of fire and air around, things are going to be, moving really, really fast. But I think because you've got Jupiter in your sign, you're a lot more protected from that, Cancer. So this is a really nice time to just sort of ground down into your body, ground down into your place on the earth, and to really feel like you're happy with just being inside your body as well. So let's see what's happening on a soul level. We have the hyena. Okay, so now we're seeing more of a Uranus type energy. We've got the dark side of the moon and the light side of the moon. And Uranus does kind of tend to shake things up. And so the hyena can feel irritated. It's a fire energy. So with all this fire energy around, things might not be super clear, or things just might move super fast, and the hyena can get irritated. It can feel agitated, irritated. And so just be aware that on a soul level that you are being, in a way, agitated and so that you can shake up the old. But interestingly, the result of that, if you're finding yourself in a bad mood or just getting annoyed with a person or a thing, it's like slow down, take some time out, lie down, meditate, connect to the earth, connect to your belief systems. There's an opportunity here to move from this energy that feels quite kind of cranky and, like I said, even angry. But the hyena is pretty snarly. If you find yourself sort of snapping at people or something, or just feeling out of sorts, then it's like, come back down. Interestingly, Uranus wants you to come back down to earth and to feel really grounded and to feel calm and feel rejuvenated and feel peaceful. So if that's what you're feeling, it's actually giving you a very strong message to take a big giant step back from the personal situation, maybe take some time out, do the slowing down, do the connecting to nature, getting some good rest, sleep, something, whatever it is that you need, connect into the rose quartz and just understand what is going on for you. So let's have a look at what is the potential outcome for all of this. And that one just fully jumped out. We've got the beautiful leopard, the 7 of feathers, the 7 of swords. So we're seeing the fire and air coming out now for you, Cancer. Preparation and resourcefulness. And that's what I talk about in my free PDF guide. That I'd love it if you check it out, because the link will be in the description box below. But I'm talking about how this is going to be a very strong preparation time for us, both emotionally, spiritually, and energetically over the next 6 months. And for you, yes, there's plans here with the 7 of swords, but at the same time, the preparation is mostly on this physical level of feeling really calm and feeling really grounded. So if you're feeling like that, you're going to feel like you're ready for whatever Uranus is bringing, because it's going to bring the new. The motto of Uranus is to embrace change. So let's get a message from Archangel Michael for you, Cancer. We have, boom, the clock strikes 11. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So this energy I get of you kind of deeply sitting with something and deeply processing, as you're seeing like chaos and conflict around you, or things shifting and changing and moving really quickly around you. That could in itself could feel like a bit of a challenge. But at the same time, it's like this preparation period, and that through this portal, this change portal that you're about to go through, on the other side of it, your current challenges are going to be resolved, and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile, which feels like a beautiful energy. And it's like, look at the little leopard. It's like it's looking to the future with the smile. And I love these little feathers. It's bringing me to the feathers as well. So it could be, it's the little spiritual messages that you're getting about moving forward here. And the 7 of feathers is about pivoting, being able to pivot if plans aren't working, or that your perception of a situation means that something needs to change. That's going to be really important. We are going to go through a Mercury retrograde in a couple of weeks. And so the Mercury will be in Leo. And that's going to be really important, those times when Mercury is in retrograde here with this 7 of feathers for you. But also just know that you are following the right path, soul and spiritual path. And if you're following that, then you're going to be able to look to the future with a smile. So that's your reading, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. Please check out my beautiful free PDF looking at the changes hitting the planets over the next 6 months, with the big outer planets changing signs and going retrograde, how to work with this energy, how to navigate this energy, what does it all mean, what's the best way to be getting prepared for what's coming in 2026. So I'd love it if you check that out. The link is in the description box below. Usually pin the link to the comments as well. And yeah, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Cancer, love to read your comments, and take care.